towards the end of the season. But it is, it is an increase in load. And, you see Ray Burrell go down the other day, all these players, it's like you start getting low on bodies, you can't even practice sometimes. So I think that's something, the league will consider moving forward, I hope, because it is an increase of load on the athletes.
Are there any takeaways from last season, the last time you played the Liberty, that you bring to today, or is it all?
What's that?
Are there any takeaways from last season, the last time you played the Liberty, that you brought to today to prepare for today's game?
Yeah, the takeaway is they kicked our ass 6 times last year, or 7 possibly.
Hey Becky, the league has gotten more competitive this year with coaches changing up their schemes. You see what's going on in Atlanta. Obviously, these are schemes that you introduced to the league, and New York is looking to evolve too.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I just want to know how are the Aces looking to evolve this season too?
I guess our biggest focus has been defensively. I think when you look back on our 23 season, our biggest separation factor, we were number 1 offense and number 1 defense. We want to get back to being the standard. That takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of focus, it takes a lot of discipline, it takes a lot of want to. And I see all those intangible things: focus, want to, discipline. I see those in this year's group. And anybody who followed us for the full year last year knows I was very vocal about something was missing. I don't feel like that this year. I feel like they're locked and loaded.
You used the word collective focus earlier. I guess, why do you think that collective focus is different this year?
Because we lost. Nobody likes to lose. And I think, we had 2 years of being really successful. And sometimes it's hard to handle success, not only the players, but the coaches too. So failure is in ways easier to tackle because you know exactly what happened. And sometimes I think a lot of winning can do is, even we won on quite a few games last year, but they were, I think the team was confused at times because I was still pissed. It's like, we're winning games, like why is coach mad? And it was because I didn't feel like we were being who our identity had been, which is competitive for 40 minutes. And, we're still trying to shore up our identity this year. It's early in the season. We're certainly not playing our best basketball right now. We shouldn't be. But I do feel like we improve every day and we get a little bit more secure and sturdy in who we are and who we want to be on the court every day.
Final question up right here.
Good morning, Becky. New York's looking a little bit different with the addition of Natasha Cloud. And watching and preparing for this matchup, how do you think you guys will be able to sort of minimize her impact on both sides of the ball?
Put the ball wherever she's not. Just stay away from her. She wreaks havoc. Everywhere she goes, she's like a tornado. She just stirs things up. I love her game. Her energy is infectious. She reminds me a little bit of Spoon, her tenacity on defense and her competitive spirit. Just big, strong guard and just inflicts pain on your offense. So we'll see. I'm sure she's going to be shot out like a rocket, I'm sure, in this environment. Philly girl in New York City. Hey.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.